Now, why he lost? Correct. You see, Pakistan was granted within 15 days of of Jinnah making this demand. Jinnah passed his resolution on 23rd March 1940. On 6th April 1940, within 15 days, Mahatma Gandhi wrote an article in, I think, Harijan or Young Leader, one of the two organs of Congress, He opposed partition, but his reasons were different. He would say that it will harm Hindu-Muslim unity. He was obsessed with Hindu-Muslim unity at any cost, as I told you earlier, correct?
Correct.
In the end, he writes, if 8 crore Muslims don't want to live in India, how can I prevent them? So he had granted partition within 15 days. You get my point?
Correct, sir. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Now, how flawed this strategy was. The day Muslim League make this demand, Pakistan, there are many Muslim leaders in the country who are opposing the idea. Sikandar Ayat Khan, Fazlul Haq, who later on went on to join Muslim League. All these people were opposing partition for various reasons. Correct? So what Congress should have done? Congress should have formed an anti-Pakistan front. What Congress should have done? It should have made an anti-Pakistan front of leaders comprising Congress, Hindu Mahasabha, and those Muslim leaders who are opposing partition. Instead, Congress chose to deal with Jinnah only. As a result, Jinnah's stature started going up, and proportionally the stature of other leaders who had opposed partition started coming down. In order to save their career, then in the end they had to join Jinnah only.
Okay.
Why he failed?
Yeah,
I'll come to that. Correct. Now, a stage came when this Hindu Mahasabha campaign under leadership of Savarkar started creating waves in the country. And people started thinking that Congress is taking us on the wrong path. In the meantime, Central Assembly elections were announced. Provincial Assembly elections were announced by British. The last 2 elections before partition, correct? The Congress got scared. And then Congress, as part of its dirty strategy, Congress had in 1942 passed a resolution saying same thing as what Gandhiji said 2 years earlier, that provinces will have a right to self-determination after British leave India.
Okay.
Again granting partition, almost, correct?
Granting partition, that's it.
Against that, when they saw that they might lose the election or they might not do so well in the elections, they changed the tune and they said that we are also for Akhand Hindustan. Correct? Savarkar kept on warning the nation and the people of this country that look here, Congress is taking you for a ride. The moment the elections are over, Congress will again start kneeling before Muslim League and grant Pakistan. And same thing happened. But what happened? Because Congress hijacked the Akhand Hindustan slogan of Savarkar, because Congress was a much bigger party than Hindu Mahasabha. It had a leader called Mahatma Gandhi who had a great standing in those days,
Okay.
Plus they used Sardar Patel also in that.
Okay, correct.
For some rebel rousing. Correct? The Hindu Mahasabha was totally defeated in that election. It could not win a single seat, though the total number of votes it got was 16%.